Hey, Soul Tribe family. I just saw something on Benny Johnson's show and it intrigued me. And I thought it'd be a great topic for a tarot pull, because I am very, very interested in this topic. It's fascinating to me. And that is that all of a sudden, The Rock, AKA Dwayne Johnson, which we know is not the original version, it's probably a 2 or 3.0, and Snoop Dogg, all of a sudden, are on the Trump train. They are speaking very well of President Trump and speaking very ill of Brandon Biden. So I would like to know why all of a sudden, which we know two members that are definitely two celebrities that are very much a part of the cabal. I really like Snoop Dogg. I think he's cool and I do like his music, but now that I know that he's part of the cabal, which most of them in the music industry are excuse me, I have allergies. It's really sad. So I don't listen to Snoop's music any longer. I just had a few songs that I liked of his, the main songs. And The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, we know that ever since he hasn't been the same. And he's not the original version as well. And especially after that debacle with Maui when he did that video with Oprah. So we know that these celebrities who are part of the club, that famous, elite, rich, 1% global elite Hollywood celebrity club that we're not a part of, we know that you have to pay to play. And so they would be absolutely annihilated and wouldn't be able to work in their chosen fields in the entertainment industry if there wasn't some kind of tide turning or some kind of okay to all of a sudden endorse Trump, because we know just even a few months ago that would have been career suicide. So my question is, and I'm going to do one celebrity at a time, why all of a sudden is Dwayne Johnson and Snoop on the Trump train? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love that they're on the Trump train, but this is sus. They weren't on the original Trump train, and they're not doing it because they really want to. Okay, so very sus. So let's find out. We're going to do The Rock, Dwayne Johnson first. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, first and foremost, I'm asking for divine protection from all of heaven, so nothing evil, nefarious, ungodly, and or neutral or demonic can infiltrate this reading and try to trick me. I'm also asking for the white and golden light of the Holy Spirit of God and Yeshua Jesus to surround me so I can interpret the cards clearly and unbiasedly. All right, here we go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua Jesus, I am seeking some clarity as to why the person who is currently portraying Dwayne Johnson, the actor Dwayne Johnson, why is the person or whoever is currently portraying Dwayne Johnson all of a sudden on Team Trump and is speaking well of 45 and is on the Trump train after he was so much of a Biden supporter and was against Trump? Holy God, why all of a sudden is Dwayne Johnson, or the person who is currently portraying Dwayne Johnson, why is whoever portraying the actor Dwayne Johnson all of a sudden, Lord God and Yeshua Jesus, speaking well of Trump and is on the Trump train and speaking ill of President Biden? Any insights, information that will give us clarity that you would like to share? Let's find out, folks. Okay. Oh. Very interesting. So I got in the recent past, we got the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is the trickster, the liar, the deceiver, the wolves in sheep's clothing. So I'm getting that this obviously is Brandon. Okay. And this is Brandon's administration and presidency. So I'm getting that they, in the recent past, have proof, irrefutable, undeniable proof that there was deceit, lies, trickery, and fraud in the 2020 election. And they have it in the past. Okay, see that? That's a thief, a trickster, a deceiver, a betrayer. He might as well have votes in his hand, this person. So they have proof that Brandon didn't win. Big surprise. And so this is a very sly and sneaky, kind of stealthy, kind of sneaky way to get Brandon out and to get the country on the Trump train. And yes, folks, Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock, is doing this because he is under the, right now, he's under the command and responsibility of the alliance. He's doing it because he has to do it. Whoever's playing him, the actor who is playing the current Rock or Dwayne Johnson, okay, being forced to do it. Okay. Now, probably not the same actor who was portraying The Rock back in December or back when the whole Maui incident happened. I'm getting it's two totally different person. I'm getting whoever played that one is done. And I'm also getting too that they're kind of doing this to kind of save Dwayne Johnson's reputation because of the fact he got so limp-basted and so annihilated and everyone hated him. I mean, he and Oprah got eviscerated after that video, as well as they should. Oprah has over $1 billion. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, has close to $1 billion. They have all kinds of rich friends. Why don't they give their money? If they just gave 1% of their money, the whole island of Maui would be fine. And those people would have all the money and resources they need. So that's disgusting. So they both got what they deserved, those two assholes. All right. In the center now is the Emperor card. Okay. So this is my Trump card. It's also my God card, but in here, this is my Trump card. So this is in the middle, and it's right now. The reason why this is happening now is because Trump is coming back, and there is big, definite plans for him to come back. Now, how and exactly when, I do not know. But this is in the now. This is in the center. Trump is coming back, and the alliance knows it. And whoever wants to save their ass, the current people in Gitmo or the actors playing the celebrities that are dead, all right, they're under the control of the alliance now. They're doing whatever the alliance says. They're basically the puppets of the alliance. The alliance has their hands up their ass, and they're being the puppets of the alliance in order to keep themselves alive, and they have no choice. It's either you do what we say or you die, even if it's a clone, even if it's an actor or a 2.0 or 3.0. So The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, is doing this because he has no choice. Trump is in charge, and Trump's return is imminent. Imminent, folks. Because look we got the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is a celebration. All right? It's good news. It's happiness. It's harmony. It's people coming together in joyous celebration. Okay? This is what's happening now. So in other words, everybody is gathering together. They're seeing all the people that are behind Trump now. They see how Trump is everyone's on board Trump. Okay? So they get it, and they are trying to get people on board, more and more people on board the Trump train. And because, as you can see, these can be portrayed as actors too. And because Hollywood and the elites and the music industry and the whole entertainment industry as a whole, because they were so anti-Trump and anti-MAGA, they're trying to get people that have not been on the Trump train, the people that have been brainwashed, the sheeples that watch, MSNBC and CNN, they want to get them on the Trump train. So this is like an act, like a little play, a little skit, so to speak, to get people on board to say, hey, if The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, and Snoop, if they're on the Trump train, then I guess Trump's not that bad. Okay? So it's to start to get people more in favor of Trump, not the people, obviously the MAGA people like us that are already on board, but the people that have been, the brainwashed sleepers, the ones that have been in comas. Because I got to tell you, This is right next to Trump, and this is the fastest card in the deck. What did I tell you? I told you, I predicted last week on my show on Saturday, and I stood by it on my show on Sunday with Jason, on Jason's show, that Trump was coming back very soon. And look at that. I got my Emperor card, and right next to the Emperor card is the Ace of Wands. That is the fastest card in the deck. Fastest. So what did I tell you? Trump's coming back, and he's coming back soon. Trump is going to do it. 45 is going to do it. He's going to do it. Woohoo! All right. Now, this is a very secret plan. This is the near future. It's going to come like a thief in the night. Very, very secretive plan. Okay? Only a few people know about this. It's very kept under wraps. But he's coming back. And they're not going to give us big pieces of information. They're going to slowly, like very slowly, be very conservative and give us little bits and pieces of information. And they're starting to get more and more people on the Trump train, okay? They're starting to, because this is somebody that doesn't put everything out all at once. This is somebody that's kind of stifles things, kind of selfish, kind of like a, what do you call it? Sorry, my ear is popping. I have allergies, so that's driving me nuts. This is somebody who's stingy and kind of like somebody who is, what do you call it? Like a stingy person, somebody that doesn't like to spend money, kind of like, yeah, that kind of person. So they're going to be very stingy, and they're going to keep the information on Trump and their secrets tied to their trust. They're not going to tell much. They're going to give very conservative information, little bits at a time. They're not going to give it all. They're going to just give little crumbs and clues. They're going to be very selfish and hold all the information about Trump coming back very, very secretive. It's top secret because we know that the alliance is working in a war, and we know that the cabal doesn't want him to come back. So obviously they're not going to give all of their intel. They're not going to let the enemies know their plans. That would be stupid, right? The art of war is never let your enemy know your plans, what you're up to. Always keep them guessing. Okay? Yeah. Okay? Because we're going to have a change of leadership very, very soon. And we're going from Brandon, brain dead Brandon, to a very highly spiritual, godly leader. And that is 45, DJT, Donald J. Trump. Boom! And that's why The Rock and Dwayne Johnson is all of a sudden on Team Trump. All right. I would suspect that the same thing with Snoop as well. Oh, I hate this. My ear is blocked. I took allergy meds and it's still blocked. I hate it. Oh my goodness. Anyways, driving me nuts. All right, now let's ask about the Snoop Dogg. Snoop Doggy Dogg. All right. It's too bad. I really like his music, but he's a baddie. I'm sure. I haven't done a read on him, but he's very successful in the music industry. And unless he skipped out the back jack and planned his own death and is now with the Alliance and has been cloned, it's the real Snoop, and he's evil. And most of them in the rap hip hop industry are real bad. Really, they're the worst. They're dark, really dark. All right, let's ask. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua Jesus, why all of a sudden is Snoop Dogg, or the person who is currently portraying Snoop Dogg, if it isn't the original OG Snoop Dogg, why is Snoop Dogg, or the person or persons portraying Snoop Dogg, all of a sudden speaking up against Biden and speaking for Trump? Holy God and Yeshua Jesus, can you give us the information, the 411 insights information as to why Snoop Dogg, or the person or persons portraying Snoop Dogg currently, all of a sudden speaking ill against Brandon Biden and speaking well and for Donald Trump, and is all of a sudden on the Trump train? Any insights, information? What say you, Lord God and Yeshua Jesus? Oh my God, thank God my ear just popped. It's driving me crazy. Sorry, folks. I'm like sniffling and such a pain in the neck. I have a deviated septum, and no matter what I do, I have allergies all the time. And all the poisons and everything in the air that they've been pumping out certainly doesn't help. Ooh. actually, I take it back about Snoop. I don't think Snoop is as bad as I had thought. Ooh, this is actually really good. Okay, so I'm getting that Snoop. He's not sweet and innocent. You know, he had to do some dirty deeds to get where he's at. However, he's a good guy. Snoop is good. Snoop is of God. He's of the light. He's of humanity. He loves humanity. He loves children, and he's very much on the good side. He's good. He's on the alliance. Look at, because I got the sun card, and the sun card is the best card in the deck. He's definitely of love and light. He's of God. He's a good person. He loves children, humanity. This is somebody that's altruistic and is a good person. Okay. And this is in the past. So Snoop Dogg has been, I get a feeling that he's been working with the alliance for a very long time. I feel like he's given them intel, and he saw a lot of stuff, a lot of vile, depraved acts, and he's got the goods on them. He's got the receipts on them, and he's working with the alliance. And this means that he's been good in the past, and he's good. Okay. Now he's doing it for the children, because this is in the present. Okay. This is the Six of Cups. This is the child card, family card. So he's doing it because he's a father, and in particular, he's helping save the children. He's on the Trump team and has been for a long time on the D-Lo, specifically because he does not like what they've been doing to the youngins, and he's helping them. He is very much going to come out during disclosure and speak truth. He's got a lot of intel. He's been squawking like a canary. He's been working as like a double agent, and he's been helping Trump and the alliance get the goods, get the receipts on all of these disgusting, demonic POSs, these scumbags who have been doing vile, depraved things to children and to adults as well, and to the world. Okay. He's going to speak truth, very much so. So just expect even more information to come out on with Snoop Dogg. He's going to really start squawking like a canary. Well, he's a singer anyways. He's probably going to do a rap song about it. Then we got the star card. So I'm getting that, yeah, they're specifically using his star power, because let's face it, he's a superstar. They're using his power to get people on the Trump team. They figure if Snoop, if he's speaking well of Trump, if he likes Trump, if he's speaking bad about Biden, and all of a sudden he's team Trump, well, Trump has to be good. Trump has to be good. There has to be something to this. So they're using his influence, his street cred, to get people on the Trump train, because Trump's coming back very soon. Yep. Seven of Pentacles. He's been working with the alliance and for the good and for the betterment of humanity and for the children and for God's children and humanity for a very long time. He's secured a lot of intel. He has a lot of intel. He's given the alliance a lot of intel, but there's still more to come. His work, this is the seven is like we're just getting started. Like I said earlier, he's just started. He's going to actually speak more and more against Biden and more for Trump. Like I said, he just started. So there's going to be more from Snoop on how bad Biden is and how good Trump is. And also he's going to start speaking about tangible things. And this is not the last we've heard from Snoop. This is just the beginning. More to come on why he likes Trump. He might even officially endorse Trump and actually be on his campaign, believe it or not. Yeah, I said it. But listen, the fact that The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, and Snoop are actually speaking out against Biden and speaking for Trump is a miracle in and of itself, is it not? Seriously. All right, Four of Wands. Near future, we're going to be celebrating, folks. Look at that. The Four of Wands is happiness, celebration, harmony, gatherings. It's a very altruistic card. It's a beautiful, loving card. There's no bad way to interpret it or read it. So this is us. So very soon we are going to be celebrating God's children, the world, and especially here in the U.S., we are going to be celebrating because our freedoms and liberties are going to be back, and 45 is coming back. Yes, he's going to do it. 45, do it. And the final. Well, actually, I got two more cards. Sorry. We got the wheel card. So this means in the very near future, there's going to be a sudden surprise with Snoop. Okay. Big, big shocker with Snoop. Okay. Something that we are not going to expect. Okay. This is a sudden change of fortune. Expect the unexpected and it's destiny. So what did I say earlier? He's going to come out and officially endorse Trump. Something no one in a million years would ever expect. It is going to blow people away. People are going to expect it, and that's the card of the Wheel of Fortune. Expect the unexpected. Huge surprise. You can't stop what's coming. It's literally the card of you can't stop what's coming, and it's destiny. All right, so this is something that Snoop isn't made to do. Okay, unlike The Rock, who's being forced to endorse Trump, Snoop is very much of love and light, and he's doing it because he wants to, because he is on Team God, Team Trump, Team Good, Team Humanity. Even though he's been very close, he's been a celebrity, he's doing what's good. He's doing, I don't know if he's always been this way, but he's good so far, and he's good now, and that's all that matters. And I'm getting that he's never been bad, Snoop, okay? Let's put it this way. He's not sweet and innocent. He's part of that gangsta rap, East Coast, West Coast, whole rivalry. I do think he knows who really killed Shaquille O'Neal. Not Shaquille O'Neal. What's his name? Oh my God, what's his name? Not Shaquille O'Neal. Oh my God. What's the rapper that died in Vegas? You know who I'm talking about. Oh my God. You know who I'm talking about. The rapper that was killed in Vegas. I can't think of his name. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh my God. I'm going to have to ask my phone because it's going to drive me crazy. I can't believe I'm having a brain fart. What's the name of the hip hop star that was killed in Vegas, shot? Tupac. I said Shaquille O'Neal. It's Tupac. Tupac. I had to do it. I knew as soon as I got off it would be Tupac. I'm not saying that he shot Tupac or had anything to do with it, but I think he knows. He knows. And I think he's been in some brawls. He's not sweet and innocent by any manner, Although I have to say Snoop is cool as shit. And I love that he smokes weed. All right, anyways, King of Cups. This is Snoop. Snoop is doing this because he wants to balance the world. He wants to bring emotional balance and do what's right. He wants he wants the right people to be in charge, and he wants to bring emotional balance and stability and goodness and wholesomeness back into the presidency. He wants to do what's right. He wants to put the lawful people who were elected, the good people, in charge. He wants to bring back sovereignty and decency and honor and integrity back into politics and back into the United States. He loves the United States and he wants to do what's right. He wants to bring back stability because Snoop thinks that it's fucking crazy in the world. He doesn't like where it's going. He doesn't like this whole trans agenda thing. He doesn't like how, he doesn't like anything that's going on, the divisiveness, everything that's going on. The fact that minority neighborhoods are being, left in the dust, and meanwhile, all these people in these low income areas in our cities and minorities are getting lambasted because all of a sudden all the resources are going to the illegal criminals, the invaders, as I call them. So yes, he wants to bring back what's right and emotional balance and balance to the whole system. He wants what's right to be done because right now he sees that it's wrong. He wants to bring harmony and healing back and love back to the United States. He wants to save the children. He wants to save the U.S. He wants to bring balance and love and harmony and goodness. And he wants, most of all, to heal the children and stop the nasty, nefarious, egregious, vile, disgusting, and depraved things that are happening to the littles and to the people. He wants to stop human trafficking. He wants to stop all of the criminal activity and all the disgusting things that are happening in his industry and in the world. He wants to bring love and healing back into the world. Absolutely, folks. Unbelievable. So, to sum up, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, he is not the original version. The real version of him is in Gitmo. Probably got, I forget, I think I did a reading about him. I think he's gone. If he isn't, he's probably soon to be gone, or he's going to be in jail for the rest of his life. He's supporting Trump because he has to. He's working for the alliance to stay alive. It's probably an actor that is working with the alliance. Okay? Probably originally a dark hat actor that was playing The Rock, playing Dwayne Johnson, that was rounded up and was absconded by the alliance, and now he's working for the alliance, endorsing Trump to stay alive because he has no choice. Now, on the other hand, I'm getting that Snoop Dogg, yay, he is a goodie. He was a goodie all along, and that he's been working on the down low for the alliance to get rid of and to stop all the egregious evil activities. He's very much of love and light, and he is speaking up for Trump and working with the alliance because he saw all the nasty, evil things that were being done. He was around those people. I'm not getting that he's a lily white dove and he's sweet and innocent by any manner. I mean, let's face it. We love Snoop because he's a badass. However, he's not a part of that deep, dark cult, and he's very much working against them and for the alliance. Beautiful news, folks. Beautiful news. All right, folks. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the all notifications button. If you are interested in getting a 30-minute, 60-minute, or an hour soul therapy session with me, you should do it now because I'm having a huge Valentine's Day sale that ends February 14th, Valentine's Day. I almost forgot the date. So get it now. Even if you don't use it now, buy it now and use it later. My 30-minute readings that are usually $75 are now $60. And my 1-hour soul therapy sessions, which is spiritual counseling and therapy, or my 1-hour tarot readings are usually $150, and they are $125. And as I said before, this sale ends February 14th, Valentine's Day, the day of love. Actually, it's just a Hallmark holiday, right? All right, folks, I will catch you on the flip side. I love you all very much. I'll see you on Friday with Prince of Peace on the Light Warrior Network. Until then. Oh, I almost forgot. If you are interested in signing up for my tarot class, I have 2 slots left. I will be closing the class by the end of the week. Okay, so if you're interested, please email me. The email will be in the description of this video. Once you email me, I will be in touch with you and give you all the instructions to sign up for the class. It is an intense month-long class. You get me for 2 hours a week, every Wednesday, 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. I will be live doing via webinar teaching you the tarot for 4 weeks. It's a monthly class. So if you're interested, my email will be in the link in the description. I'll see you Friday with the Prince of Peace on the Light Warrior Network. I might come on and do another video. Who knows? I've been loving doing these pop-up videos. It's a lot of fun. I like being spontaneous. All right, Soul Tribe family, thank you so much for all your love and support. I appreciate you and love you so much. Have a good rest of your evening, and God bless you. Bye.